Hello students, these are the four exercises of chapter number 13, the halving principle section 2 from 87 to 90. Let's start with the exercise number 87. Be ready. Start. Aimed, mud, seamed, steamed, bloomed, timed, timid, trimmed, streamed, claimed, flamed. Next is end, annoyed, signed, stunned, poisoned, thousand, listened, reasoned, old, piled, boiled. Next is toiled, skilled, failed, smiled, tired, retired, dared, shared, ensured, wired, inferred. Next is delayed, solid, worried, thronged, stampede, whimpered, angered, drunkard, animate. Next is pilot, bolts, Hamlet, relates, support, answered, judged, select, animate. Next is traded, trotted, edited, dictated, doubted, detained, tightened, plant, planted, drift, drifted, acquaint, acquainted. Next is exercise number 88. We start. Amid, signed, doled, dazzled, sailed, heard. Next is collide, colt, borrowed, bored, thronged. Next is impede, dreamed, scampered, conquered. Next is quilt, quilled, sunlight, answered, glared. Next is chatted, treated, pathetic, flared, deadness. Next is liken, likened, exported, shunted, trended. Next is exercise number 89. Be ready. Start. If the little stones which you have rolled from under your feet were able to speak, they would relate to you a great story. The story of this old world of ours as it was thousands of years ago. They cannot, however, and the story will not be told by them, but let us suppose that one particular pebble could talk and that it seized the opportunity to do so. It would tell you and the other gentlemen of your party, of changes in climate, great mad upheavals when the mighty ocean turned to dry land, and the highest hills and the hard rocky mountains tottered and fell towards the sea and became indeed the sea bottom. If we listened as a child might listen to the story told by the pebble, we might learn of the movements which are even now tending to turn parts of the earth into more habitable places and other parts into desolate wastes. Next is exercise number 90. Be ready. Start quite early in man's attempt to penetrate into the great secrets of the earth when he tried to find its hidden treasures of gold and diamonds for the purposes of trade. He learned one important fact, namely that it grows hotter as you descend. This is evident also from the hot springs found in different parts of the world, and still more evident from the volcanoes which, when violently active, pour out molten rock until it covers the country around to a thickness of many feet. A great authority on the subject has asserted that there are slight earth tremors every quarter of an hour. The hand of man seems weak indeed when we think of the wondrous power of these mighty forces. So these 4 exercises are from chapter number 13, the halving principle, section number 2. अगर आप लोगों को कोई भी परेशानी हो, कोई भी डाउट हो, कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछना हो तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके पूछ सकते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, थैंक यू.